Welcome back to That's Bull Butter Sports Talk. I just filled you in on some of the Big 12 action for this week. So let's hit on a few of the other games that are going on this weekend that might be important. Look at my notes here. First, we got Syracuse and Clemson. Syracuse, two undefeated teams, which Syracuse is a real big surprise this year. I'm not sure that they're for real. We'll find out today with Clemson. I think Clemson will handle them. I don't think Syracuse has played that tough of a schedule, and I think they're going to have to score some points in this game to keep up with Clemson, and Clemson's defensive line is going to dominate the game, and I think Clemson rolls in this one. There is a couple other matchups, Duke-Miami. I think Miami's going to handle Duke a little bit. Pittsburgh-Louisville is very interesting. Louisville's got a dynamic quarterback, but Pitt, I think their front seven defensively is pretty good, and I think Louisville's going to have a hard time producing points in that game, and I think Pitt rolls in that one also. Boston College, Wake Forest. Boston College is not a very good football team right now. And they're having a hard time both defensively and offensively, especially offensively. They have really had trouble moving the football, and I think Wake is going to just go up and down the field with them with their hurry-up style offense and just catch them. And I would definitely take the over and take the points in this game. SEC, not a lot of big games in SEC. I mean, I think you have Mississippi State and Alabama. Alabama is going to be hungry in this game, and I think they're going to come out and prove a point that they're still one of the top three teams in the Power Five. And I think Alabama's just going to really roll, and Nick Saban's going to take out last week's game a little bit on Mississippi State. And then you got LSU, Mississippi, Ole Miss. LSU struggling a little bit. There's been rumors going around that the fans and the faculty and players really don't like their head football coach right now, and he's going to have a hard time if he doesn't get down there in Baton Rouge and really circle the wagons a little bit. I think he'll have a short tenure there because LSU's not going to put up with a coach that doesn't believe and doesn't do the things that they want to be successful. But other than that, there's not a lot of other huge games. I mean, UCLA, Oregon is a big game. I think Tim Kelly out there has got the UCLA Bruins really playing well, and he's not pass happy this year. He's running the football, outside zone, inside zone. He's doing counters, all kinds of stuff, and he's just showing them that the run and shoot, or the air raid as they call it now, can be a running offense also. But as for other matchups, no, there's not a lot of big ones on the slate. I think the Big 12 has a showcase this week. There's a Big 12 conference from top to bottom, I think, is the strongest conference in the Power 5. There may be two or three teams in some of the other conferences are really good, like SEC has Georgia and Alabama and Tennessee, and maybe Ole Miss. But the rest of the conference is pretty low. ACC, I don't know if they have a true, real contender in that conference. I mean, Clemson's going to end up being it, but I don't think anybody. I mean, everybody had the money on North Carolina State, but North Carolina State, their offense, after they were having such high praise for their quarterback, has kind of fell apart a little bit. So they've got something to prove, and Pac-12 is what it is. If the Pac-12 doesn't do anything soon, four teams better, those four corner schools better get to the Big 12, or they're going to be left out. The Big 12 is sitting really, really comfortable when it comes to expanding, I think. And I think from what I understand with the rumors I hear, that there's going to be some news here soon, and I'll share that in future posts. Have a good Saturday, and maybe talk to you after West Virginia at halftime.